What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Movement 6. Before we start, huge thank you to everybody who subbed in the last few weeks. Privileged to have you guys on the channel. If you're new here, drop a like, subscribe, hit those notifications buttons. This week, not about Call of Duty. There's too much going on about Call of Duty that I don't like at this point. So, yeah, we're going to talk about Sony and handhelds. Handhelds and Sony have always, from my perspective, been a bit of a weird marriage, if you will. You know, PlayStation Portal is the latest addition to the family, and we're going to discuss that. But in the past, you had PlayStation Portable, for example. They widely accepted as one of the best handheld of its time, and rightfully so. But also here you see Sony's consumer unfriendliness, if you will, in how they market this. If you wanted to expand the storage on your PlayStation Portable, you needed to buy Sony's proprietary storage system, SD cards. You couldn't fit in the normal regular ones, just couldn't. And that made the platform unnecessarily expensive, which was widely accepted as well as one of the biggest agonies of the platform. Now, the second thing is we had the PlayStation Vita, and although it's still a great system to date, it was heavily under-supported, and eventually developers and Sony abandoned the whole system. And as an early adopter, I was sitting there with a piece of tech, which was fantastic, with nothing to do on the platform. Now, we're adding something new to the family, the PlayStation Portal. PlayStation Portal, indeed. PSP at the time as well. Got nothing to do with each other. So I was actually quite hyped before, back months ago when this was announced, that they're going to put the PlayStation 5 experience in your hands. So I was actually quite hyped and up for this. And dedicated device, PlayStation Portal, and it will launch November 15 at 199. I guess that's okay-ish. It's kind of heavy tech, so yeah, fine. As soon as the specs are great, I'm up for buying this. But there are some downsides to this machine, which will, in my opinion, makes it the next best flop of Sony. So, Pulse Explore wireless earbuds and new Pulse Elite wireless headset revealed. And this is, again, and already immediately the first issue. You need to have these systems to enjoy wireless 3D audio, because you can't use the other Pulse 3D because this device, the Portal, uses Sony's proprietary link system and not Bluetooth. It doesn't come with Bluetooth, this system. So that's already the first big red flag of this. So let's just dive into this a bit more, guys. So PlayStation Portal remote player will launch in selected markets November 15th and is now available for pre-order in the following countries. Remote player can also be pre-ordered via selected retailers. Okay, nothing major there. Since launching PlayStation 5, we've been amazed to see how many players around the world embrace the generational leaps we made in the gaming experience. Just imagine you're the guy trying to make up all these sentences in the marketing department. Such as the heightened feeling of immersion delivered by the haptic feedback. I don't know what they're talking about, but sometimes the haptic feedback is quite fun, but in 99% of the time I just switch it off. And adaptive triggers in the DualSense wireless controller, blah, blah. The community continues to give us reasons to challenge ourselves to bring new innovations to the market for all players to enjoy. That's great, you know. A company like Sony should always be busy with inventing shit that matters. But this, I can already tell you that this Portal doesn't matter. That's why today we're especially pleased to share new updates around our upcoming hardware products. In May, we gave a quick peek at a dedicated PS5 remote play device, now called PlayStation Portal Remote Player. And our wireless earbuds called the Pulse Explore. Today we're pleased to share more details about these products and reveal a new PlayStation over-the-ear headset, the Pulse Elite. Low latency, lossless audio, yada yada yada. Here are the details. Now, PlayStation Portal Remote Player. This is the device. It looks actually kind of slick. I think it's It's a controller split in half with an iPad stuck in between. So I think in terms of ergonomics, it's quite good. The PlayStation Portal remote blinks PS5 experience to the palm of your hands. This got me hooked, you know. I'm up for it. PlayStation 5 experience in the palm of your hands. It includes the key features of the dual wireless controller. Okay, so it's the controller split in half, including adaptive triggers and haptic feedback. Okay, we know that. The vibrant 8-inch LCD. So it's not an OLED, it's LCD. Screen is capable of 1080p resolution, 60 frames per second. Aha! True, it's capable, but everything stands or falls with the with the Wi-Fi connection you have. There is no cable option. You need to have Wi-Fi, obviously. So if your Wi-Fi connection is not that great and everybody's on Wi-Fi in your entire family, I don't think you are going to reach that. And I'm keen to see how that system would then downgrade it so to make it playable, providing a high definition visual experience as expected from the high quality games created by world class developers. Okay, yada yada yada. You're able to play your games when you're abroad. Let's, for example, say you're on vacation in Spain and you're in a hotel. You should be able to connect to your PlayStation 5 back home if he's in rest modus. And then you should be able to stream your games to you. But we all know that that is not going to work. It's not going to work. This is just for streaming. That's why it's called Portal. It's a streaming device that you can use to stream your PlayStation 5 to this screen. But we all know that when you're on vacation, you usually don't have access to that good internet that is capable of streaming those heavy packages to you. So it's not going to work. This is pure in your household. When the PlayStation 5 cannot be used for whatever reason, somebody's on the television and you want to play nonetheless, you can use this device. PlayStation Portal is the perfect device for gamers and households where they might need to share their living room TV or simply want to play PS5 games in another room of the house. This narrows your whole target audience significantly because the only group of people that do not have the option of a TV themselves are little kids. Maybe grown-ups when they're in a smaller house, but how many times are you going to use this? You know, do you actually miss this then? And with little kids, I don't see parents dropping $1.99 in their wallets to get this. So PlayStation Portal will connect remotely to your PS5 over Wi-Fi. That already has two of those dots because this is where the specs come from, the minimum required bandwidth you need to have. So you'll be able to swiftly jump from your playing on your PS5 to your Portal, and PlayStation Portal can play supported games that are installed on your PS5 console and uses the DualSense controller. Just in the second sentence is going to show you why this is important, and I'm going to switch one sentence. PS VR games, which require the headset, and games that are streamed through PlayStation Plus premium cloud service are not supported. So we have a streaming device that is intended to stream games to you, but the very expensive monthly subscription you have to the PlayStation Plus premium cloud service is not included. You can't stream your games to a streaming device. You can only do it with games that are installed on your PlayStation 5. It's a huge nuance. So I don't think this really also narrows the target audience, but also what you can do remotely. PlayStation Portal will launch later this year for $99. Well, now we know it's the 15th of January, November. Sorry. It's $199 US dollar, so it is $219 in euros. But here comes the downside. Again, Pulse Elite wireless headset and Pulse Explore earbuds. Pulse Elite and Pulse Explore are the latest PlayStation wireless headsets and earbuds, bringing next level audio. These two can only be used with the Portal. If you just bought into an wireless headset, I think it's the Pulse 3D, is it called? If you owned one, it's not going to work on your PlayStation Portal. Why? It doesn't use Bluetooth. It doesn't have Bluetooth on board. Only has the proprietary Sony Link software on board, and that is only compatible with these two devices, the earbuds. There is a 3.5 millimeter jack on board, so you can put in your regular headphones or your earbuds from your wired earbuds from your iPhone, whatever. You can put that in as long as it has a 3 millimeter jack. Again, and if you want to buy these things, these earbuds here, they cost 199 US dollar. That's 219 euro. That's the same price as this freaking portal. So if you want this portal and you want to have that 3D audio wireless experience and you want to go for the earbuds, it will set you down 200 nights. Exactly. So it doubles the price of the portal. It's Jesus Christ. Who signed this off in the management meeting that this will be a good idea? Here you go. PlayStation Link. PlayStation new wireless audio technology. Pulse Elite and Pulse Explore connect directly with the portal by leveraging this new wireless audio technology, PlayStation Link. This innovation, when using Pulse Elite and Pulse Explore PS5, the USB adapter is required for PlayStation Link. These are the only two things that are going to work with this system. It doesn't use Bluetooth. I think that's a huge downer. We can't wait to launch our new line of products for PS5 so players can play longer. To be fair, guys, I'm going to be very, very honest. This system is going to fail. There is who on earth would justify a board meeting where somebody says, from product marketing, I've got a great product, PlayStation Portal. Okay, Portal, what is it? It's a device that you can stream your PlayStation 5 games to. Oh, wow. So when you're on the go and you have a good wireless connection, Wi-Fi connection, you could play. Yeah, that's great. Okay. And is there something it can't do? Yeah, it doesn't have Bluetooth. Why not? Because we have invented two new systems, a headset and earbuds, and they will double the price of the system, and it uses our new software called Link. But nobody uses Link. Everybody uses Bluetooth. Yeah. But we're going to use Link. Okay, we're going to use Link. Okay. So people, when they want to have wireless audio, need to buy that as well. Yeah, okay, fine. It does have a 3 millimeter jack, but it really reduces the audio quality. Okay, fine. What else is the issue? What can't it do? What can't it do? Well, it can't stream games. Can't stream games. Now, if you have an expensive premium subscription to the cloud streaming services of PlayStation, I can't do that either. But it's a streaming device. Yeah, only for the games that are installed on your PlayStation 5. Get my drift, guys. There is so many limitations to this. No doubt, great tech. I think if you see this operational and the PlayStation 5 game is running on the system, you will be impressed. But other than your pre-installed games on your PlayStation 5, it can't play anything anywhere because outside you will not have the same stable Wi-Fi connection as at home. So for me, I'm really keen on understanding what your take is on this PlayStation Portal. I think it's going to fail hard and fail fast. That was it for me, guys. I'll be back with you shortly with new Call of Duty.